Hi, I'm a Sagittarius and welcome to your mid-month reading. And this is good for your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. And I want to remind you all that for the month of August, all your horoscopes, taroscopes will be moved to my new channel, Healing Soul Bright W. Now remember, it's only for you guys, for English speakers. So everything in Spanish will remain in this channel called CC Spiritual Guidance. So if you come back in August and you subscribe to my channel and you're like, where are the horoscopes? They move to Healing Soul Bright W. For this last 2 weeks, for this mid-month, I'm going to still upload it because I wanted to make sure you know what's happening for August. So it's going to be uploaded here in my Spanish channel, Spiritual Guidance. But like I said, for August, no. Just look for your taroscopes directly in Healing So Bright W channel, my new channel, your new channel. So still going to put the name of the channel here below this description, below this video in the description, the name of it. If I can put the link of that channel will be great. I'll figure, I think I can do that, I'm not sure, but in the description of the video you will see it. And what else I have to say? That's it. So now let's go into your reading. Let's not waste more time, right? We don't need to waste more time here. So let's look at your energy card, the general energy that the universe is going to throw you in, and it's the Lover's card. Just look carefully at this card and look at the duality. You might be dealing with someone who's an air sign anyway, but it might not necessarily, okay, which is the Gemini card, but doesn't mean that you are really dealing with a Gemini. But anyway, could be any other sign. So the Lover's cards, I know everybody's like, oh my god, love. Okay, Lover's cards actually means a lot of decisions to make. It's about decisions, but also it means about attraction, right? Attracting. I wouldn't say only love, but I would say physically. And if you see these two people are completely naked like Adam and Eve, you know, it's about sexual attraction in a certain way. So someone may be entering in your life, or someone you already met, or whatever it is, that you are going to feel strongly attracted to this person physically. And there's other things that you need to deal with, like other type of situations, don't only love, because remember, this is your spiritual guidance and for your soul. So, and love. So it could be two decisions you have to make about your work, family, belief system, because also if you see the angel here, there's a lot of things going on here. Like it's a lot of choice in a grand scale that you have to make, and it's a dilemma here, and something that is demanding you to take action, right? And what is the right choice? So you will be experiencing that feeling, either in love, either in work, whatever it is, okay? And it's like you really need to look at the negative or the positive. What is there that can affect your future? All right, so it's really important for you to be looking at it. It could be a decision that can look like so difficult at the beginning, but end up being such a great thing to do. At the end, you're like, wait, you know what? I thought this was not a great idea to do, but at the end and the future, that you will see, like, wow, this was a blessing in disguise, you know? And what to avoid? First of all, what I see right now, like when it comes to your blockages, you're not really going to have blockages really ending this month, but what I do see is misunderstandings. And I just want to remind you guys about Mars retrograde and the lunar or moon eclipse. So it's gonna, you know, move a lot of things and remove things, especially with your, you know, old karma and stuff like that. So things can come back at you. come back to you, they're not necessarily going to be negative. Like I said, it could be either way, positive and negative, because we do have the solar eclipse. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to your monthly, because I talk more about the astrology there with the tarot reading and the monthly. So here we just, I'm trying to avoid astrology just to go directly to the guidance, okay? But anyway, but there will be misunderstandings probably with someone new entering your life. However, I do see you going to have probably new offer and a new job, a new career. Maybe you deciding if you wanted to change your fields at work or your career, and you're definitely going to need someone to help you. You need a hand, so someone who can help you and assist you and guide you. So what you need to focus on is in your idea. You having a great idea, and look at yourself here. This is you. I know it's like, that's not me, that's an angel, and that's a unicorn, not a horse, because you have horse, right? Have human, and you always trying to throw the arrow to whatever you think is great, and if you feel in love, then you go and boop, throw the arrow to that person like a cupid. But here you are like, I'm going for it, but in certain way you're like, I don't know if I want to do this, because you're still trying to decide what to do. That's mainly a little bit of the blockage here. It's in your mind, basically. It's what you want to do, but it's saying, they saying, you know what, the universe is saying, whatever you believe in. I believe in God and the angels, archangels. So whatever you believe in helps you and protects you and whatever. It's helping you to have the idea. It's not that, oh, it's just coming out of nowhere. We all are always guided and protected. So this is good. It's saying, the idea is saying, do it, go for it. You need to take actions. You can't just stay there in the clouds. You need to take care of this, because your soul lesson is with a beaver. The beaver is a really dependable creature. It's beautiful. And the beaver works hard. It's a hard worker, right? So you might be working hard for something, either personal or either to look for that financial stability. And the beaver is a creature who thinks first in their family. It's very selfless. So that's your lesson. It's like to work for a reason, a purpose in life. It's not like you're just going to be working, then you feel miserable. Think about what is the meaning behind everything, like whatever choice you make, all right? It's always looking at the future. What is that you want from this situation, from this person, from this work, from this job, from this career? It's something in the long run. It's not today. Okay? It's not like, oh, I'm just working hard today and tomorrow what? It's working hard because I want to build a house, because I want to feel good with myself, because I want to take care of my family, my husband, my wife, my kids, my parents, my sister, my brothers, my cousins, my friends, whatever it is. But there's a purpose, right? There's something that it makes you feel happy deep inside, and that give you balance, bring you happiness. It's meaningful work. So that's what your lesson is: meaningful work. Work hard, and be selfless in a certain way, because I know that we all do that. It's like, I'm working hard, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, oh, but then you sit down and you start thinking, wait, where I'm going. This is why they sending you, throwing you this. And it does make sense, right? Why is this and why is this here? Because it's like, oh, you need to start deciding. But what you need to focus on is to take actions. Like, don't stay in this forever. They're just putting you in through this. I mean, the universe is putting you through this. So you can take the action, make the action, like move, throw your arrow to that idea, the peculiar idea that you have in. Of course, whatever you have in your mind, work on it. Focus on it, because this is what is going to help you to get here, right? To establish something for the future. because that's your soul is establishing something to provide to your family, as I said. Now, when it comes to your love life specifically, I have here the rain, the lilies, and the whip. So what it's telling me here is that, of course, decisions and decisions, and it seems like something is coming back. Try not to throw astrology here, but we know Mars retrograde and the lunar eclipse is bringing some stuff for you to fix. So it might be a long relationship you had in the past with someone. Even if you are divorced now, you're single, right? Because you divorced, you're not with anybody. So this is for the people who are not in a serious relationship, or you just got divorced, right? So now you're single. So it might be your ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend trying to come back here in the picture. And obviously in the last 2 weeks where the lunar eclipse is going to be here in the full moon, and then it's like bringing all this stuff so you can fix it. Don't break it, just fix it. If you need assistance, go for it. If you need a lawyer, if you need someone to talk to, do it. You know, especially because maybe it has to be with some idea or something you need to discuss with this person. Because I do see the stars and I do see the little wolf here. So the thing is, the fox. I'm sorry, the fox. But I always see like a little wolf too in a certain way, because it's like, what's the story of, I know in Spanish, that Red Hood. You know what the fox does? Put a mask and change outfit so he can eat the Red Hood, whatever it's called. I know in Spanish, but I don't know how to say it in English. So there is something behind the hopes that you need to look at. Why is this? What are this person's intentions? That's all I have to say. You need to look at, because still you're going to find out things in the discussion you have with this person, because you guys are going to be discussing something. So, and if it's not your ex-wife or whatever, even if it's just your ex coming back, there's going to be some discussions. When I see someone is entering your life, this is the general, this is for your soul guidance. This can be mainly at work, but could be someone new entering your life that you can start having discussions also, that you have to watch out for their intentions. But I do not really see someone new, to be honest with you. Can be that you haven't talked to this person for so long that is like new person coming in again, but it's just the same person. You know what I mean? Just remember the fox is here, so it's like, just watch out. All right. And for my couples over here, married or not married, leaving or not leaving together, I see the same thing is going to, you guys not going to have discussions, but something is ending and transforming, especially a problem that you thought was solved already with your partner. It's a lot of thoughts put into this, especially that has to be with the law or anything that has to be with an institution. Could be civil institution, union, divorce, and whatever it is that you are passing through right now. Remember, if you're not divorced, you're still a couple. So it could be like you trying to settle down whatever it is with the divorce, or trying to settle down something with marriage, like you want to get married, whatever it is that you guys are going to discuss or talking about. It's something that you guys are trying to strategize with this person. And I know because this is why you be trying to be taught to work and your family issues and matters and establish something. So this is what it means, right? Establishing things, putting some conditions, limitations, restrictions in the relationship on whatever situation you're dealing with this person, with your partner. You guys are going to be modifying things, and that's what is causing a lot of issues, especially a dilemma here that I see with the clouds and the tree, which it mainly has to be with your spirit and your mind. So you kind of like will be a little confused about things, and you guys need to work this out, and it's going to cost you a lot, like the beaver, work, but eventually you'll get there. Okay, just remember that whatever idea you have, if you need any help, go and use the hand of someone to help you and assist you, even if it's a lawyer, if you're dealing with divorce. And remember to take actions, okay? Make actions. Don't be hanging in here in this energy, because it's saying this is a brilliant idea you have. Just please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Remember, it is for you to build something, okay? And it's going to be positive, okay? Just make sure you know what you're choosing. That's all I have to say. So if you need any personalized reading, below this video I'm leaving all the information right in the description below this video, about the cost, the packages, whatever I'm offering. There's the link when you can order it directly, and if you have any questions, just contact me on my Facebook page, and I will answer your questions. But first, remember to read the entire description so you can see the packages and the costs and all that stuff. Okay, so if you have any doubts of like how this work or whatever, remember to read first the description, then you can contact me. It says, oh, I would like this, I would like to do this, and whatever it is. But just make sure you read all the details below the description, in the description of this video. All right, guys, big kiss, much love, much light. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in August in the other channel, in Healing So Bright W. Okay, yay, you have your own channel. See you. Ciao, much love, much light.